What's going on, guys? General Q Editing here. Welcome back to the Human Cuber channel. So, yes, I know it's been a long time. I missed a week to upload a new void. I'm so sorry for that because due to some of short term, so I'm just skip a week until today, 2nd January of 2021, which is the first videos of my channel on 2021, this brand new year. So today I'll be showing you the top 10 OLL algorithms that you should know, even though you are a beginner solver or even a advanced solver as well. So let's jump into it. As usual, let's start with the info. So as you know, OLL algorithms, it have 50 to 52 different kinds of situations. If you encounter the special situation that's been written by FlexZamdex or even JPerms, for those blindfold and everything. So there's plenty and there's a lot of OLL algorithms. So which one is the most important for us and the highest probability for us to meet up on OLL algorithms? Which means you will improve our sewing skills and reduce our sewing time as well, when we sew the OLL part in less than 5 seconds or even 3 seconds or lesser than 3 seconds for those advanced solver. So today I'll be showing you the top 10 OLL algorithms you should know to reduce a lot of time on solving the OLL layers. Let's go. Okay, as you know, the sequence paper for the OLL algorithms is starting from the orientation, cross, and the fish symbol as well. So normally I will start as according as the sequence. So first of all, is this the opening fish, which you can see is it has a fish symbol, which with the open pieces like this. So this is what you're going to do: R U R prime U R U2 R prime. Okay, so the second OLL is the closing fish, which you can see is still with the fish symbol, but this one is not the yellow corner is not facing on you, which is facing on the side, which means the closing fish. As you can see, this yellow corner piece is supposed to be here, but it comes with on the left side. So this is what we're going to do. First of all, based on the back, and we do R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime. Okay, so the third one is I call it as the straight T, which is there's two corner pieces here, one single corner pieces, and the one single corner pieces at the back as well. So this is what we're gonna do: R U2 R2 U R2 U R2 U2, then R. Okay, right now let's look at the fourth situation. I call it as the alternative T, which, as you can see, this is a T, and you have two corner pieces facing you and two corner pieces facing at the back as the same directions. So this is what you're going to do. I named this algorithm as triple FRU. So which means is you do F R U R prime U prime and do twice more. F R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime F. So the fifth situation I name as the closing middle finger, which means, as you can see, the yellow corner pieces point at the sides, which means close. So you just need to face on either the left side or either the right side of the middle finger. If you face on the left side, you do the left algorithm, which is you change the small letter R and R prime to L, which I will face on the right side and I do the right side algorithms. So this is what I'm going to do. small letter r, u, r prime, u prime, small letter r prime, f, r, f prime. Okay, so right now it's the sixth situation. So this is, I name it as the opening middle finger, which you can see the two of the yellow corner pieces facing at you with the middle finger symbols. So what we're going to do is we're going to do with these algorithms. R prime 2, D, R prime, U2, R, D, R prime, U2, R prime. Okay, so from the 7th situation to 10th situation, I will be showing you the special algorithms to solve all of this special situation you have never seen before as well. So let's start from the 7 situations. So as this one, I'll name it as the straight line alternative cross, double corners, and align bars. So in online, probably they'll name it as the F2 sexy. So this is what we're going to do to solve this F2 sexy. So first of all, we're going to do small m prime, r, u, r prime, u prime. Then you do it again, r, u, r prime, u prime. Only you do the small letter m. So I will show you a left and right algorithms for the 8th situation. So the 8th situation is the line P. A straight line yellow bars and a middle yellow bars pieces, yellow pieces here, and a P shapes. So this is what we're going to do. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. For the left algorithm is this kind of situation. So this is what we're going to do. F prime, U prime, L prime, U, L, F. Okay, so the 9th situation, I call it as the alternative T. So this is, alternative T, yeah. So this is how actually it looks like. Two yellow corners facing on the left side, and two yellow pieces, middle pieces, facing opposite. So what actually I would do is either you can recorrect the algorithms on left side, or either you can just follow me as what actually I use on right side. So this is the algorithms, FRU algorithms. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F. Okay, so for the 10th situation, which means the last OLL algorithms is the 8. So this is what we're going to do. Normally you will face on the right corner pieces, but instead of right corner pieces, you should do U prime to the left corner pieces. So this is what we're going to do. R, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R, D, R prime 2, or either R2. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. By the way, if you want to know more about the finger tricks for the 10 of the OLL algorithms that I just told you before, you can always comment in the comment section, or you can either PM me on the HumanCuber officially Instagram account as well. So I will drop a time frame for each of the 10 OLL algorithms that I just taught in the description area, so you will be easier to pick up that algorithms for each of these solve on different situation, way more easier to scroll down, play back, or either to replay my tutorial. So that's kind of hard. So I just will drop a time frame below. So before you leave this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video as well. So stay tuned next week, and I will make a special videos one next week. I don't know. See you next time. Ciao.